create an optical illusion that the cat would perceive that they were bigger than a human.
Hello, hello! Hi, friends! Y'all hear us?
Hello.
Hello?
Woo.
Wah, wah. Hi, Egg! We're here. We made it. We're back on our Ace Attorney bullshit.
Clowning around.
I am super excited to have these guests on today. So to my left, I have Mads the Beaver. Say hi, Mads.
Hi, Mads.
And then to my right, I have YUUKI Chaos. Say hi, YUUKI.
Hello.
So we're joined today by some very wonderful people who are going to help me voice act the chaos that is Ace Attorney. I am surrounded by plushies, you were correct. Although Mads is a real beaver, if you did not know.
100%. 100% real beaver.
Mads is a real beaver. So
Definitely a real bear.
totally, yeah, totally real beaver, totally real bear. I don't know what y'all talking about. You got the barn with you today? Listen, I should have been a bird. Can you imagine if I was bird? And then we would just be like, animal crew.
Animal pack, let's
Animal
go.
pack, let's go. Woof, woof. Sorry, I got bark redeem. So yeah, so we're gonna jump in like usual and do our Tetris stream, and then we'll jump into the game. I'll take that time to explain to these two what is going on in this case, and then play a little catch up, because I don't know if y'all remember, because I don't even remember. So we'll just try to remember all together. So let's get started. Yo, here we're in Tetris. Yo.
Are we voice acting the blocks?
You can if you want, I guess.
Oh god.
I'll just scream every time you fast travel a block.
That's like every single one of them.
I know.
Just screech.
I can't.
wait
I'm
till
very
Hannah's-
tempted to, but I also have a young one who's getting ready for bed.
Oh yeah, maybe you shouldn't screech.
Okay, I'll take that over. The only
Yuki's
my
gonna screech
roommates will be
instead.
mad at me.
Yes.
Yuki's like, I got you. Scream in lowercase. Quiet screaming. Alright. So this case. So we're at a circus. So for this case, we're at a circus, and what happened at the circus is the ringmaster got murdered, and we're trying to figure out who did it. Right now, everyone thinks the magician did it because of circumstances, but he's your client, so theoretically, he should be innocent. That's how this game works. So
We're always on the side of justice.
exactly. So first of all, the magician, his name is Max Galactica, right? That's his fancy stage name. Fun fact, his real name is Billy Bob Jones.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, my dude, I fucking hate this game. So Billy Bob Jones got accused for murder, and now we gotta go defend him. No one likes him.
Oh.
Cause he's a jerk. But Billy Bob Jones is like, I didn't do it! So we gotta go believe him, I guess. Oh, Billy Bob Johns. Sorry, it's not Billy Bob Jones. It's Billy Bob Johns. My bad. I misspoke. Yeah, okay, so what happened was the body for the magician, they found his body, right? But there's like no footprints around the body because it's like snow.
Ghost.
Yeah, so the magician can fly, so everyone's like, oh shit, the magician did it because he can fly. So he probably like murdered the guy and then like flew away or some shit. And you're like, no. But also there's like weird stuff happening because there's a puppet who like wants to marry the ringmaster's daughter, and then like the puppet thinks he's real, and it gets very weird very fast.
I can't relate to a puppet thinking they're real. There's no way. Hard to get into that character.
So
You know.
so that's where we are. I'm pretty sure where we're gonna pick up is the clown is gonna testify, because the clown supposedly saw everything go down. So that's Mads. I have assigned Mads to be the clown.
I'm the clown because I struggle to take anything serious.
Oh my god. So yeah.
Things just haven't been the same.
So if anyone ever has questions about like what's going on, I will try my very best to answer. Because the game does it can move pretty fast and get kind of confusing at times. But for the most part, I think you'll be able to understand what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you ever have questions, don't hesitate to ask. I will gladly answer, and so we'll chat. Mads is a clown, yeah. Ace actually voiced the clown when they were on my stream, and they gave him a Mickey Mouse voice.
Oh.
Well,
You know what?
Did it.
I know.
I'll get in character. I'll do such a good mouse voice that we get contacted by Disney legal department.
Oh my god, cease and
God.
desist. The simultaneous Mickey Mouse? I know, I was like, bro, both of y'all did the Mickey Mouse. But the Mickey Mouse voice was like a genius choice on Ace's part.
Yeah, no, I can vibe with that.
It was
Yeah,
so much fun.
understandable.
So funny. Such a stupid clown.
Hey man, that's my character. That's my original Disney OC. Please do not rag on him.
The
Oh,
original
God.
Disney OC? Oh my god.
First it was the Sonic OCs, and now we have this news.
It's the return of Toontown? No, Toontown wasn't a Disney thing, was it?
Yeah, it was.
It was?
I think it was.
I was too poor to have internet that worked good enough for that game.
You know what? That's fine. That's pretty fair. I think Toontown is. Oh, maybe. Well, I actually don't know. I want to say it is, because isn't Goofy in it? But I could be making shit up. I might be thinking of something else. I might be thinking of Kingdom Hearts, actually. I could be totally wrong. I don't know anything. Oh, Toontown with Donald Duck. Okay, so maybe it is Disney.
They just
to
like
think.
perfectly stole Donald Duck and never got pursued by Disney. That'd be peculiar.
That also might be possible. I just had to think. I was like, who the hell is Donald Duck? And then I was like, oh, no, I know who that is.
Like DuckTales.
DuckTales. Exactly. You get it. Oh, God. I haven't got to watch all of the new DuckTales yet. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Please.
What's happening is Shima's going
No!
hard.
No! I felt that on my bones. I felt that on my bones. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Okay, we'll do one more, and then we'll call it. I don't want to play too much, because I don't want to eat into your time.
You're good. One
I have
second.
enough time. My sleep schedule is ruined.
Okay, for those who don't know, it's 3 a.m. Yuki's time right now.
Let's go.
The dedication, I appreciate it so much.
The dedication of me going to sleep at 10 a.m. the last 2 days and waking up at like 2 p.m.
Oh my god. Okay, what a mood though, because I used to have a period like that where my sleep cycle was so messed up. Yeah. I think Yuki just forgot time zones were a thing, so here we are.
Yeah.
So be nice.
Yuki doesn't respect time.
Yeah. And I was
You gotta be extra
Oh.
nice to Yuki.
Tetris is a really nice game to watch too.
Oh, I'm glad you think so.
Yes.
It's very cathartic.
Especially when it's somebody. Especially when the person's doing pretty good.
Oh yeah. Oh, I said it. The word other than heck. Is that okay?
I don't even know what you said, but I'm gonna say yes.
Sweet. Bring it on, censors. You're about to hear every word ever written in alphabetical
How much
order.
do I need to censor myself? I forgot to ask that.
PG-13, so you can curse, but just like don't be lewd.
Okay.
No lewd.
Okay, that's easy. That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not really my brand.
Yeah,
It's
because I
not-
curse
I'm not
a lot.
that type of bird.
Yeah, because I curse a lot, but I don't like lewd things. Like, I don't really have a reason.
I can
think-
do it, but it's like.
It's like what?
Oh, it sounded like you cut out there for a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Brain, it's basically like on off switch. I can do it. I cannot do it.
I get you. I get you. Yeah. I mean, Ace Attorney is a pretty like it's not anything too weird. So like I don't really see
Outside
it.
of Edgeworth.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't have to talk about Edgeworth. I want my boy back. I don't know where the hell he is. I don't remember what happened to him. I want him back.
He's in jail for being a bad man.
I need my Meow Meow back.
Isn't Edgeworth the reason there's a wolf redeem?
No, actually.
Really?
I think the wolf redeem is because the bark redeem is because my chat gets excited and they bark. But like not specifically over Edgeworth. I think it's just in general. When they get excited, they bark. And so I started barking. So now we all just bark.
Okay.
Wasn't that me? Yes. The bark redeem was definitely Ace.
Oh no.
Oh god.
You're allowed one F-bomb per stream? LMAO.
Oh no, it's like the what is it? Don't Marvel movies have that policy?
Is that what it is? You get one F-bomb?
Yeah, and then otherwise the rating goes up.
LMAO? I didn't know that. Oh, so hi Sapphire, you made it.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, I'm distracted because of Tetris, but I love you. Thank you for stopping by. I never know what's happening when I play this game. I'm just kind of doing it.
Ace, you might be right that it's just all PG-13 films. I just know that it's talked about in, like, Marvel movies because they do their best to save it for, like, one character's specific moment. And it's usually people like, oh my god, like Nick Fury's character, just because people love, hearing that actor say the F word.
I like how he's like the dedicated F word.
People were joking that because it's confirmed Deadpool's gonna be in the main movie series at some point, that he would be super excited and acknowledge that he's gonna be the one that gets to do the swear, and then someone like Nick Fury will come up out of the blue and drop it, and he'll flip out over not getting to drop the F-bomb.
That's really funny.
That would be so in character and hilarious, to be fair.
He'd be like spending the rest of the movie being about to say the F word and then not being able to because he's just like, you took this from me.
You took my chance!
Or him trying to find the perfect moment to drop the F-bomb.
Yes, he won't, and that's the thing, he won't just use it willy-nilly. He'll acknowledge, like, it's gotta be used for a specific moment. And to make it, like, special for you, the audience. We gotta share this moment. And then Samuel L. Jackson's character will walk in and probably won't even be a significant use of the F word, too.
He's just mad. He's walking in all mad, all pissed, like...
Spills his coffee or something.
Just something really dumb.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so amazing, holy shit.
Doing pretty good this round.
Yeah. I think he even made like a couple lines go away. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. You got a Tetris though. I do know that do the other ones have names, or is it just the 4-layer one that has a name?
I think the 4 or 5 layered one is called a Tetris. Sometimes I'll do something called a T-spin, but like I don't really know how that happens. It just kind of happens. Like I understand what it is, but I don't purposely try to do T-spins unless I like really need it because they're a little confusing to me.
That's fair.
They trying T-spins like basically the saying it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Wait, what?
I don't know where I don't know. I think T-spins were in the first Tetris. I don't know if they were there willingly. if they wanted them in them.
Oh, okay, they just took it in on accident?
Yeah, that it like happened on accident because of like the coding and everything, and it basically went to like, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Oh, I see.
Ah.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if that is correct though. I think so.
And now you got people doing T-spins on purpose for extra points. Interesting.
Let's go.
Oh god, this is so stressful.
You got your 2 cheerleader plushies with you. You got this.
Okay, I love that though. I love that a lot. Thank you.
The duality of man. You got this. You will miserably fail.
Duality of man. Oh god, what is happening? No, no, no. Did it. No. No. Damn it. It's okay.
No.
That was very good. That was very
Top
close.
10. Hell yeah.
Hell
7.
yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Alright. Let
Let's
me
go.
catch up on chat real quick.
I'll get little pom-poms.
Aww. Okay. Alright. Oh, my guests are a little quiet. Okay, let me bump it up. That should be better, I hope.
Hi.
Oh,
Is this better?
my-
I'm about to chew through the mic. We're staring into the LEDs of it and it burns.
oh my
Let's
God.
go. My mic doesn't have LSDs, so it can't burn my eyes.
Mine's got fancy lights because someone gifted it to me and it's pretty to look at. It's also very distracting.
They're like the smallest bit loud now. I can kind of see that they're like slightly loud. I'll just try to balance it out throughout the stream. I'll keep an eye on it.
I'll go step to the other side of the room.
Yeah, let
And
me
then-
just,
Just like go further away from your mic.
Yeah. Adjusting the mic, that's too high tech. You're actually across the room. Great.
Yuki's dedicated to the bit.
I just want to turn my lights off.
Alright, is this one? Okay. So again, if we have any questions, feel free to ask. And we'll just get started.
Is anyone
Alright.
reading those things?
I
Or is
read
that-
it. I usually read it. I read it in a goofy voice, like the SpongeBob guy.
Yes.
December 29th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 5. Oh shit, I forgot about him! He's the whole point. I forgot about him. Who should read?
Should I do them?
Yeah, if you want
Go
to.
for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, try. Okay, I'm gonna try. Give me a second. Sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene.
Oh, that's perfect.
Love
So
it.
then, where were you when the murder took place?
We talked about it yesterday. Remember? I was in the ringmaster's room.
Listen, I don't care about Max, okay? I do forget about him every stream. I don't care about him. I
But-
think that's Yuki. Yeah.
And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back.
That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off.
Which means
It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max.
So do you see that weird ass puppet in the background? Yeah, it talks.
Oh no!
Because of that guy. So he's like a little gremlin child, and then the guy is like depressed and like,
Oh no.
shy. Yeah.
Oh no!
Talk about duality of man. So yeah, the earlier part of this court case was they were trying to figure out like who this person is, because that guy was like, I totally saw someone, and then they were like, who is it? So we were trying to figure out who it is, and yeah.
Fabulous. That's a fabulously possible possibility.
Well done, Nick.
However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double
Wow, Max. I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president? You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision.
That's really cool.
Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper.
Back in court. Back in court!
Let's go.
December 29, 12:06 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Oh no. Oh, now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session.
I'd like everyone to know that the judge is forever confused and never knows what's going on.
The court is now back in session?
He just never knows. And I'm like, my homie, this is literally your court.
This is your job.
This is your job.
Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand?
Why did she just call him a pitiful clown?
I love this man. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court's record. Sad honk honk.
Honk? Honk.
Sorry, I forgot he does that. It was like West Clownophilia. Like Philadelphia, Clownadelphia or some shit like that. Name and occupation.
Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish? Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry.
Perfect!
I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this kind of occasion. What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court. Oh yeah, maybe this joke is okay.
So keep in mind, the mouth that's on his hat, it matches the mouth on his face.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Oh my god, no one fucking laughed.
Okay. How about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? Oh, how was that one?
Your name.
Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, it is. Very well, Mr. Carls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafari.
Without the humor, please.
Okay.
Sad honk honk. Aw, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court.
I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years.
That's so depressing.
No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself.
Aren't you supposed to talk about what you saw?
It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today.
My guy has the tragic backstory. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm like, dude, what?
But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try to make everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing?
That was not the testimony.
Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here?
Witness,
Uh-oh.
we will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case.
Really? You'll hear me out?
Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait.
Oh, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe's the detective that works for the prosecution.
Oh no.
He gets paid no money, so they make him do literally everything else.
Oh no.
Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony?
Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want.
There we go, let's try this again.
The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clunked the ringmaster over the head.
That's very interesting. If this witness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Of course you can. There's no way that this account can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off kilter? Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
This must be most because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please bring the defense's cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in his testimony.
I know that.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber rattling.
I understand, Your Honor.
If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible.
Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes.
Okay, I guess I have to be careful on what I press then from that. Let's see.
Night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was poop.
You called Phoenix a corny joke!
Oh my god.
I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though.
Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly, how far away were they?
Yeah, the fact that this clown is super happy talking about a murder, it definitely is something to think about.
It's very sus.
You think about that for a second. If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they're about 30 feet from my window.
Just 30 feet? That's not far at all.
It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility.
I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows that you saw.
It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak.
You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away?
That's right. I had been thinking it over and over since that night. But things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma. But now I am 100% certain that it was Max and the ringmaster that I saw that very night. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbol?
Are these symbols?
Lawyers nowadays, do you even go to school anymore to be one? Everyone knows what to do. Another all together now. Say it with Uncle Mo.
Oh, they don't want to do it. Damn. Sorry, my guy.
See what I mean? It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me.
They left him hanging. Okay, so for context, the last time something like that happened was the puppet. And the puppet was like, all right, everyone, do it with me. And the whole court would be like, hat, flowers, something cloak, or whatever. Like, they would do it. And now that the clown is doing it, no one wants to do it. And I'm so sad for him.
I don't got no charisma. I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown. Yowza!
Enough foolishness. Get back on track.
Will the witness please testify as to what he saw and only what he saw?
Man, this poor man.
I kept watching them all, and all of a sudden Max clunked the ringmaster over the head.
You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head?
Yes, I did! It's the climax of my story!
He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean the weapon? I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you?
Well, I suppose I did.
You liar.
Aha! Wait, no I didn't. I didn't see a weapon.
You fucking liar. What?
Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night?
Objection! I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. Oh Oh my god! That's a big ass penalty. The fuck?
Isn't this a bit melodramatic?
We're gonna save because that's a big penalty.
That is scary.
That's a big penalty. What? So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? I have no idea. I don't know. Let me see.
Wait, a monkey is a piece of evidence? The whole
Yeah.
monkey?
The whole monkey, because this monkey, like, steals stuff. So, like, yeah, it's the monkey. Okay, so he did get hit with he did get hit on the head. Did not see the crime. I'm gonna say yes, and we'll just go with it.
Yeah. Of course I have grounds to make this claim.
Then let's hear it.
That's something I can't share with you at this time.
What did you say, Mr. Wright?
I know there's something wrong with this testimony. But I can't put why I feel this way into words for the judge.
Maybe we should get a bit more information. Once we find something more solid, we can give it another shot.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Wright, before we resume testimony,
the
you
hell?
know that you must be penalized.
What?
Yikes, that's harsh.
I still got penalized? That was the right answer? You know, Mo's testimony and what he told us yesterday are kind of different.
Yeah, I noticed. We've just got to pinpoint what's changed.
I don't even remember yesterday's testimony, but okay. You can do it, Nick.
Night of the murder. After practice was over, I went straight back to my room.
I don't know what he told us yesterday.
You'd say that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct?
See, that's the thing.
Why is your face like that?
How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.?
Please.
Now 8 o'clock, that's something a clown can riff off of. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That way I can make a great joke.
I'll let you pick. Do you want to hear the joke or no?
Oh, me?
Yeah, I'll let you guys pick.
Oh, God.
I'd say let's not, because I'm worried that... it'll
Then we're getting a
change the story.
penalty.
Oh,
Then
fine,
we're
let's
getting a
listen to the
penalty.
joke.
You do want to hear the joke or no?
Yeah, let's go for
Oh,
it.
gosh.
It's okay, I saved, so technically I can go back.
Okay. Okay, let's hear the joke, then we see goes wrong.
You know you want to hear the joke. A man goes to his doctor, and the doctor asks, "How is number one?" The man says, "Every day it's..." Oh. The man says, "Every day it's 7, then what?"
I don't even know what he said, but that wasn't funny. Witness, these are exactly the type of jokes you should save for the detective. Phoenix. You knew what would happen? Don't look at me like that.
Mr. Wright, you're
LMAO.
hereby penalized. This will not become a kangaroo court.
This is very bad.
That's very funny though.
This isn't funny at all. In more ways than one.
Oh,
Man, they didn't even let us finish the joke.
you have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped.
You were pooped that night?
Yes, I was very, very tired. Not to mention I had some bad Mexican food.
What?
What?
A double cheese, double bean enchilada is a dangerous menu item. What happened after that, as they say, happens. ha ha. That one was cool, huh? I hear the kids really love toilet humor these days.
That joke was so hip, I don't want to ruin it with a reply.
R.I.P. Phoenix. Damn, okay, well, we're done. Okay, well, those two are not
Dang.
important, so that's good.
This
Oh
court
my
sees
God.
nor is there any
Oh, sorry, Matt, I didn't realize you were reading. Sorry.
The case is extremely clear. No misinterpretation. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. This court finds the defendant Mr. Billy Bob Johns
Not that they call him Mr. Billy Bob Johns!
guilty.
It's okay, we'll go back.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately,
They literally called him by his legal name.
to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Oh my god, look at him from behind. He's so bright pink. Okay. Well, now that we know those two are not important, that I should say no, we'll open this one.
You're taking away my jokes.
For real, though. So what would it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? I'm gonna say no.
Well, see, right now I don't have a clear basis to be thinking that.
Then this is just another one of your pointless efforts to badger my witness. Do I still get penalized? I still earn penalized? Okay, whatever. Thus you have earned yourself a penalty from me. Oh.
Now wait a second, Miss Von Karma.
Wait, maybe I don't. Oh, maybe I don't!
This time, I do not feel the need to treat Mr. Wright so harshly.
Oh my god, I got a pass!
That's right, what he said. Bailed out by the judge, what an honor indeed.
Oh my god, I actually came through! Wait, what the fuck?
If we must penalize Mr. Wright for his display, I think a verbal censure would be best.
What the fuck? I still get penalized?
You know the rules, Mr. Wright. There is no room for baseless hounding in this
Okay, well,
courtroom.
that's better than nothing, I guess.
I guess he didn't really bail me out after all.
You traitor. No, Will's testimony and what he told us yesterday are kind of different.
Yeah, I noticed. We've just got to pinpoint what's changed.
You can do it, Nick. Okay, well, I'm gonna save there.
Night of the
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Matt.
You good?
Okay.
The night of the murder. After practice was over, I went straight back to my room.
Okay, so that one's not important.
You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped.
That one's not important.
I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window.
Let's see, this is important.
You just happened to glance out the window?
You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeball.
Mr. Curls.
Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either.
What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue.
We're just gonna keep doing it. It's okay.
Exactly why did you look out of your window that night?
Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out a window, do they?
That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday.
Oh.
Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud.
Oh, I do remember him saying this.
It sounded like a giant thump.
Oh. Why does he look so tired? Oh my god.
He's tired of everyone.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You forgot?
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. he did not just simply glance out of his window that night.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that. Oh, didn't I? Oh.
That's not something you just forget to mention.
Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
Very well. Mr. Curls, please revise your testimony.
This should start turning the tables in our favor.
I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside.
Okay, so he changed that statement.
That's...
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
You talk to me in your clown voice!
Oh, no, you go.
You spoke to me
The
in your
voice
clown
doesn't
voice.
stop. All in my head. This is Mickey Mouse. I have a cease and desist for you.
Oh my god!
Again. I'm Mocky Miss. Mick, I'm gonna take all your money. Wait, I didn't say that word. Where's my lawyer?
What is happening?
You're gonna pay me a lot of money. Oh no! I don't have any money. I'm gonna ruin your life. Yay!
The simultaneous Mickey Mouse yelling at each other. Oh my
heard a
god, that was
huge
like a
noise
fever
outside.
dream. It's like a fever dream.
What was the sound like?
You should shorten them, Shima. I'm the one that is keeping order. My plushies can be Mickey Mouse. I'm okay.
Well, I guess it kind of sounded like, I guess you could say.
Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary.
Oh, how'd you know that I was gonna make a joke? I guess that the sound sounded like I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly.
Someone getting hit, huh?
What then? You went to look out the window and you saw.
That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though.
Why does he know what that sounds like? I don't know, but that was a very specific way to phrase it.
Yeah.
To be like, it sounds like you're getting hit with something hard. Okay.
I don't know how that sounds like.
I know, it's pretty sus.
Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly, how far away were they?
Let me think about that for a second. If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they were about 30 feet from my window.
Just 30 feet? That's not far at all.
It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility.
The mouth on his hat keeps distracting you. Yeah, it's, kind of weird.
I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows that you saw.
It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak.
You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away?
That's right. I had been thinking about it over and over since that night. Things didn't really make sense until I spoke with Prosecutor Miss Von Karma. But now I am 100% certain that it was Max and the ringmaster that I saw that night. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbol?
Pretty symbols?
Lawyers nowadays, do you even have to go to school anymore to be one? All right, everyone knows what to do. All together now, say it with Uncle Mo.
Damn.
So, see what I mean? It's always like this. Crowd never wants to go along with me. I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown. Yowza!
Enough foolishness. Get back on track.
Will the witness please testify as to what he saw, and only what he saw?
What's up with the barking, Ace? What's up? What's on your mind?
I kept watching them, and all of a sudden Max clonked the ringmaster over the head.
You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head?
Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story.
He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with?
Ah, you mean the weapon? I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you?
Well, I suppose I did. Wait, no I didn't. I didn't see a weapon.
Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night?
I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty.
Isn't this a bit melodramatic?
So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? I'm gonna save. Max said that he had his costume, but he like took it off or something.
Yes, and the clown said he saw him get clonked over the head, but what made him look out the window was somebody getting clonked over the head, apparently. Hearing that thump sound.
I'm gonna go, let's see. Of course I do, but let me see if he's ready to say.
I've got a great reason to make my claim.
I suppose you will be telling us all that great reason.
Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony.
Huh?
Oh no.
Oh, I told you. I'm coming for you.
What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright?
Bro, I have no idea.
Mo said that he heard the sound like a thump of someone getting hit.
He did say that.
However, Mo just stated the following under oath.
I kept watching them, and all of a sudden Max clonked the ringmaster over the head.
Oh, I see what you're trying to say now, Yuki. Oh! Look at you! You picked up that detail.
I wanted to be a lawyer at one point, so...
Did you really?
Yes.
That's amazing.
If Mo's to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there is no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone.
That's a really good point.
Oh my god. 1972 in a crowd.
Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
This oath like does not exist in this game.
They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from maximum security clown car.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court? No.
I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick.
These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth.
Well,
You're back from your drawing.
well, it pretty much happened the way I said.
Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow.
I don't like that.
The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement.
I don't like that.
Oh. One karma. Tampering with witnesses again.
So now you are saying that you did not see the defendant clonk the ringmaster?
Yes.
Sad clown.
When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
Why are you laughing?
What the?
Checked out?
Yup, he was on permanent vacation, as they say.
Why are you laughing?
Mr. Carls! You did not witness the actual crime, however, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well. Then please testify to the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. If I ever catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it?
Man, that's the most aggressive I've ever seen this judge be.
Holy shit.
Got it.
Von Karma is actively having witnesses lie. How can she practice law? Well, if you think about who her dad was,
Yeah,
I mean, if you think about it, she has a whip in court.
that is true. That is
she
true.
beats everyone with it too.
That is true. So, she's untouchable. Rules do not apply here.
Silhouette. That was a bit far away, but the shadow could only have belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever. This should finally be good enough, yes?
It is decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night? Yuki?
Sorry,
It's okay.
he said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that.
All right, Mr. Wright. Commence your cross-examination.
Am I getting paralyzed again for this shit?
Cross-examination.
It was a bit far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max.
Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Keep going.
Don't you think that you are going a little overboard with how explicit you're being? That shadow belonged to Max is an awfully firm statement, don't you think?
What are you getting at?
I'm just saying that one of your fellow performers' life is on the line here. Are you truly 100% absolutely certain that it was Max?
Sad honk honk.
Oh, I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this.
I mean, you just lied, I know.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about that, sir.
Would you doubt my testimony?
The silhouette I saw was Max. I'm convinced of it.
Okay, Mickey.
It doesn't seem like he is jumping to any conclusions this time. Let's go over this again then. What makes you so sure that you saw Max that night?
There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbol.
Trilo said the same thing. But if it was just the symbols, then even I could have been wearing them. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them?
I thought of that myself. But just looking at the shape of the face I saw, I must have been Max.
Damn, he's so angry.
You're sure of that?
Such a silly little boy. He threw his entire case headlong into a trap.
Exactly.
His silk hat, the black cloak, they were all
I
there.
have one question, Shima.
Yes.
I just want to ask you to go one over. Give me a sec. You're sure that is what you saw that night?
To go one over?
No. Because he said he didn't see the face.
Oh, that's also very true.
Clever bear. Exactly what I saw. I saw is exactly what I saw. I got eyes like a hawk.
Don't birds have terrible night vision?
Damn.
Don't question me. But that's not all I saw. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt it was him.
You were able to see that kind of detail from your window?
There was the lights near the scene of the crime. Anyone with decent eyesight should have been able to see that much.
Out of curiosity, Mo, what is your eyesight like?
I can see like a hawk out of my left eye and eagle out of my right.
The records say his eyesight is a perfect 20/20.
That must mean he could have seen the crime scene clearly.
The more we look into the matter, the more suspicious it becomes.
Hey, you asked me what my eyesight was like, not what it actually was. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
Remember that one guy from the first Cases game who couldn't see and that was a plot point? Yes, I do. There was a guy in another case who was like blind as fuck. And like he messed up his whole testimony because he was blind and he wasn't wearing his glasses because he lost his glasses at the scene of the crime. And I'm like, good sir, you are completely blind. You can't see anything.
Can't see shit.
Can't see shit.
So, you didn't actually see what the criminal was holding?
That's correct. I've been curious to know what caused that loud noise. Must have been something incredibly hard.
Too bad they haven't found the murder weapon to know for sure.
They claim it was a blunt object. At least it says so in the autopsy report.
With Trilo's testimony and now Mo's, it really seems like Max is the killer.
Nick, you've got to find a contradiction in this.
That's not going to be enough.
What?
I have to prove that Mo saw someone other than Max that night. That's the only thing that will help. I've gotta do it.
Okay.
It was a bit far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt it was him. Cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
What are you thinking, Yuki?
The thing is, we went over the one where he says his face is silhouetted. That was the one thing that I catch right now. I'm thinking about what we have and what we don't.
I was curious if you go to the right,
This one?
his cloak was Oh, no.
The other way?
The one where he's saying that he has everything, but didn't they say... Oh, to the right. One more.
This
Yeah,
one?
exactly.
Wasn't there... There's like a third thing. He said that only his cloak and his hat were taken, but doesn't he have another part to his costume?
Yeah, he has a flower.
Yeah, so if the person didn't have the flower... I don't know. I'm
Those
grasping
are-
at straws.
Matt,
Yes.
that's actually something that's important to something like this.
Oh,
If it were in real life, I don't know how the game treats it.
Helpful! Yay! I'm
And
prosecuting myself.
there was
Oh, you're helping me. Thank you for the money.
Oh, not my money! Not my non-existent money!
Yuki definitely had a good point though about like how they didn't see his face.
Yes, because he said he saw his face, and then he said the face was silhouetted. If the face is silhouetted, you can't even see the shape.
Yeah, so definitely
And
for
going by
sure.
the costume, which I saw in one of the pictures that showed up, you couldn't see the face
Yeah,
if it was silhouetted.
yeah, cause no one's been able to see this guy's face. Like whoever they're seeing, they never see his face. They always see like the stuff on his like the flowers, the hat, and the cloak. That's what they see. And they're always like, oh, it's him, it's gotta be him, but they never see his face. That's why I'm like,
Exactly, and the thing is, as long as nobody saw the face, it's a costume.
yeah, so it doesn't matter.
If somebody tells me the murderer is all in black and has my stature, it's not automatically me because
Yeah.
everybody says that I look like the murderer.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna repress all of these because I forgot what they said, but there has to be something in here that's like, I saw his
That
face, and I'm like, no, you didn't.
Don't you think that you are going a little overboard with how explicit you're being? That shadow belonged to Max is an awfully firm statement, don't you think?
What are you getting at?
I'm just saying that one of your fellow performers' life is on the line here. Are you truly 100% absolutely certain that it was Max?
I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this. The silhouette I saw was Max. I'm convinced of that.
Doesn't seem like he is jumping to any conclusions this time. Let's go over this again then. What makes you so sure that you saw Max that night?
There's no doubting it, especially since I saw the uppity symbols.
Trilo said the same thing. But if it was just the symbols, then even I could have been wearing them. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them?
I thought of that myself. But just looking at the shape of the face I saw, it must have been Max.
You're sure of that?
Such a silly little boy. He threw his entire case headlong into a trap. Okay. So
His
he
silk
said...
hat,
Sorry, go ahead.
his silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there.
So he said he saw the shape of his face, which, I mean, I guess.
You're sure that is what you saw that night?
Exactly what I said I saw is exactly what I saw. I've got eyes like a hawk.
Don't birds have terrible night vision?
But that's not all I saw. Face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt it was him.
You were able to see that kind of detail from your window?
There was a light near the scene of the crime. Anyone with decent eyesight should have been able to see that much.
Out of curiosity, Mo, what is your eyesight like?
I can see like a hawk out of my left eye and an eagle out of my right eye.
I could say his eyesight is a perfect 20/20.
That must mean he could have seen the crime scene clearly.
The more we look into this matter, the more suspicious it becomes.
Hey, you asked me what my eyesight was like, not what it actually was. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
So, you didn't actually see what the criminal was holding.
That's correct. I've been curious to know what caused that loud noise. It must have been something incredibly hard.
Too bad they haven't found the murder weapon to know for sure.
They claim it was a blunt object. At least it says so in the autopsy report.
With Corello's testimony, and now Mo's, it really seems like Max is the killer.
Nick, you've got to find a contradiction in this.
That's not going to be enough.
What?
I have to prove that Mo saw someone other than Max that night. That's the only thing that will help. I've got to do it.
Okay, so I have to prove that he saw someone other than
Yeah.
Max. So I do have profiles, so I'm wondering... Let's see... So this was found at the scene of the crime. This is his symbols. Bottle, map, monkey. Who could it be though? What could I don't know what to present that could suggest that. Hang on.
There's no...
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I've already read it twice.
Yeah,
so
you don't have to
probably
read it
won't.
anymore since we're trying to just figure out what's happening.
I don't like that this isn't a real cop because I would like...
Wait, his cloak isn't black, it's purple. His cloak isn't even
Wait, oh
black.
my god, that's it! Oh my god, I didn't realize that. Oh my god, you're amazing, Shima.
Yeah, I did it!
You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols.
I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right?
Mo. Everyone knows that a Maximilium Galactica has 3 uppity symbols. Okay, so it was that fact.
Okay, cool.
3 symbols?
Why the fuck your face like that? Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now! Silk hat! Cloak! White roses!
What the?
Who cares if he knew that they were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Sad Hong Kong.
Sad Hong Kong.
Isn't that right, Mo?
Oh, do you like pie? I love pie. 3.1415.
Silence, fool! You had to respond with the truth, no fractions. This game is so stupid. Oh my god.
Order,
Yes.
order.
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you?
To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
He sounds so sad. The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail.
But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
It's snowing.
Then the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim.
If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene.
I love how they're just yelling at each other now.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly matter to the facts of the case?
Clearly not. He's just toying with this court. We're gonna save.
I got her on the ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet.
He's true.
Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trilo's testimony?
There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup? I fucking hate this man.
Trilo saw them all. Trilo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction.
Now what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now.
Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age. Oh,
I'm not mature.
I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there are no contradictions in his next statement, I am prepared to issue a ruling.
A ruling.
Nick, this is your last chance. Oh god.
Gigabrain.
Silhouette Part 2.
Gigabrain.
There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all of the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There is no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene.
I feel like the thing about the decorations on a hat, he's gonna say some like bullshit thing that's like not even on the hat.
Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this.
Just one chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against this witness. If you are going to prove to me there's a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful.
Man, you make the judge sound so serious, and I love that.
Yeah.
It's like the most.
He does seem a little more serious this time for some reason.
I thought he'd be entirely lost. I understand,
know.
Your Honor. One chance is all I will need.
I know. He's usually like, I don't know what's going on, but he's like super serious this time.
I'm thinking.
There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all of the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it.
I need to press that. I just have to know what he saw.
Mo, be honest.
What? What? That was an important question! You promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright, no more badgering. I hope you enjoy this penalty. Ma'am? Ma'am?
I'm finished.
Excuse me. I am the one handing out the penalty. Oh!
Witness, continue with your testimony.
You're not going to whip me too, are you?
Maybe after court, if you're into that kind of thing. Von
God.
Karma,
What the-
please. They really said that in this game.
Oh my god. And yeah, I'm
Isn't it
supposed
kind
to
of
be...
pointless if you whip me after court?
What the fuck? They really said that in this game? Huh?
This is me internally right now.
The fuck?
Oh,
Okay,
you
well... I'm fucking... What?
Why the fuck was...
What? Okay, first of all, I'm sad because I really wanted to know what he would say and they wouldn't let me. What's up, Ace?
Okama just whipped us.
I know. I was like, fam? That was actually important to me. The fuck? Ace, what are you thinking? Is this last one? Because the other ones don't seem that important. All the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that.
The thing is, because he said that the cloak is black, I would want to go after that detail.
I know. Maybe, I don't know. Because I was like, that's what I noticed, that it was black. And I'm like, no, fam, it's purple. But they like completely ignored it and they focused on the flowers instead.
Exactly.
Okay. So I can either press this or present the hat. Because he did lose his hat. I'm just gonna present it. It worked. That's right. I just don't know what they would have said.
This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat that you saw that night, would it?
Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night.
Nice job, Ace.
No question in your mind.
Exactly. How would one mistake a thing like that?
I see.
Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Miss Von Karma. Where exactly was the silk hat found?
Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the scene of the crime.
Where exactly?
The crime scene. That means...
The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene.
Oh!
That was perfect.
Order, 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 Mr. Curls!
Yes, Your Honor?
Sad Hong Kong. Oh my god,
What
he's
is
mad.
the meaning of all of this?
Damn, he's mad.
Yes.
You are old enough to know better than behave like this in court?
Hey, that's just not right. It's so harsh.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things.
Man, he's actually really mean.
Dang. Yeah, I'm coming in hot tonight.
He's actually like really mean in this case. Damn.
The judge is going for a head.
Really?
Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do?
Even the clown is like, why are you being so mean to me?
Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, huh? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great.
No, they're not.
Seriously,
not really.
Why? Just because
Oh,
you
God.
remember, I didn't matter how old you are. So,
He starts crying! Damn, you made him cry. How do you feel?
Enough of this childish outburst, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are?
I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses used to wear his jumpsuit hat. Telling the truth.
He's turned into a bratty little kid.
It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the scene wearing that jumpsuit hat. He was there.
They're just yelling at each other, and they really are!
He left the scene?
I'm sorry, what? What's the matter, Nick?
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo?
What do you want? Oh, your money.
Just that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
Ooh, that's a good point because there's no footprints. So if you look at this picture, this is the picture of the crime scene. So you see the victim's footprints, but you don't see anyone else's footprints. That's why it's like all fucking weird.
What? He went.
He went.
What do you mean? How did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that.
What the fuck you mean you can't ask me that? Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor.
That's not bad. This witness testimony is so full of holes. Miss von Karma's protest is useless.
Arrgh.
You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that all right with you, little guy?
Little guy?
Little guy? Oh
They called him a little guy?
He's literally treating him like a child now.
Me like I'm a baby.
Damn.
Besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene?
You know, it's not really that stupid if you think about it.
The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away.
you would think so, huh?
That's what I expected you'd say. You're sure that's how it happened?
Say what?
Huh? I'm not sure I know exactly what you're going with this.
That's a confused judge I love and know.
Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things. Do you have any proof to counter his story as to how he left the scene?
Hell yeah, I do. Take this shit. Take it.
Yeah.
Look at this picture.
Look at this photograph.
Photograph. The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Mads.
Oh, footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim.
I just started laughing because Phoenix's face just like appeared out of nowhere. And I'm like, Phoenix, your face is so
I
big.
control myself too. However, where are the criminals' footprints? They aren't there.
Is it the Mario noise?
So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable.
Damn, he said you suck, my dude.
I move to strike all of this witness's testimony from the court record.
Damn.
I agree. This clown's testimony is rickety as the clown car he came to court in.
Wait a second!
His hat!
You guys can't just ignore everything I've said.
Yes, we can.
Fine, fine. I'll tell you the truth this time.
You wait a second. I think you've said more than enough for today.
That didn't hurt. I'm sick and tired of you listening to you anyways. I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear.
I don't know why. I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Mr. Lawrence Curls.
Yes?
The testimony you've provided up until now has been false?
It hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just
what?
It's just I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Order! Order! I will have order! Francesca Von Karma, how could you?
Your Honor, If you had heard the truth from the witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Curls.
Ha! You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell you.
Is he gonna say some shit like he flew away? Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel.
Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows.
Oh my god, this music.
Everything that I've said up till now has been the truth.
No.
When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he...
What? What?
That is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew, he jumped up and flew through the air. Freaking ghost or something. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness.
Your Honor,
That's why there were no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints.
oh god.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now? The fucking courtroom!
The courtroom's like, the
Well,
fuck?
That was... How do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right?
Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. Why won't you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of my story.
The story of my life.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
Oh, I don't know!
I think, so, the ones that are, for me, the most logical are in order number 3 and number 1. Could be that he just dreamt it, dreamt something like that. It could be that his eyes were playing tricks.
Here's the thing though, so Max's like trick, like what he's most known for is flying.
Oh.
So that's why I'm like tempted to say he's telling the truth, but also
Okay,
it's like
that makes a difference.
Has he explained to you how he flies at
no,
all? No.
he has not. But I'm tempted to say that because this game is that ridiculous enough to be like, yeah, he did it! And then we have to figure out what happened. So, I don't know. I did save, so I can technically go back if I fuck up that badly.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna pick that one.
What he just said was so strange. I don't think he would have made it up.
Which means that he's telling the truth?
That's what I think.
Nick, wait! That means Max actually used magic!
Yikes, you're right.
Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish fool's foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist. What happened? Is it over?
I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
You imbecile!
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karman's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point.
Oh, thank God we made it.
Oh god, we survived.
It's an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned.
Oh, thank God it's over.
Oh
Later,
god.
nerds.
Later, nerds!
Later, nerds.
December
I'm not
20.
paying you.
December 29, 2:33 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 5.
Hey, sweeties, what in the world's going on? That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know that you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortless for you on stage.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage.
Look at it, his mascara's running, he's crying, his fake eyelashes are off. This is the true image of Billy Bob Jones.
I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air. It's not real.
Wow, you just told me the secret to your magic.
No! I broke the first rule, the cardinal rule, the only rule. I'm sorry, Max.
What's wrong with poor old Billy Bob Jones? Billy Bob Jones just spilled the beans about how he flies in the air. He's having a moment. Hi, Q!
We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their critics.
Nick, what do we do now?
What we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker. Is it over? It's over!
How about you catch these
Hands. No.
The amount of Mickey Mouse voices is amazing in this game. Amazing in this episode. Okay, so I think it's really late for both of you. If we continue, that would be at least another hour and a half.
Oh. I don't know if I got that in me.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
okay
wanted
if you
to
don't.
I wanted to say if Mads is up for it, I'm definitely up for it.
Okay, because I know Mans likes to go to bed early, and it's like pretty late for them already, and I'm not gonna make you stay up if you don't want to.
Oh, I definitely want to. I have to get work done before
Okay.
before I go to bed. So
Okay.
I can't.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. We can definitely. I'm like, this was a lot of fun. So thank you.
Yeah,
for
no,
joining
this
me.
was awesome. Also,
This is
YUUKI,
amazing.
I appreciate like the banter and joining in with your Mickey
Oh,
Mickey Mouse.
That
voice.
is amazing.
So good. This was awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun for sure. I'm really glad I decided to bring both of you on because I know you guys are like friends, or at least you know each other.
Yes.
So I was
Yeah.
hoping that it would make things more fun for everyone to have, just natural chemistry
No, it was
and banter.
awesome.
Yeah. So, that wraps up for tonight's episode. Wrapping it up a little bit early, but that means tomorrow we'll have our fresh start at the start of investigation. So that'll be fun. And I'll be sure to update you too on what happens in this case. Because I'm sure you would like to know what happened, because this is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's I definitely want to like watch the stream when I can, or even like watch a replay of it, because I want to know where this goes. I have my suspicions on who's the killer. I want to see if I'm right.
Interesting.
Need to collect all the people that copy me. I need to prepare the lawsuit.
Sir, I'm just trying to make a living. Mocking mice.
Your living now belongs to me.
No.
Alright, well, Well, thank you again, you two, for joining me. I had a lot of fun. And like I said, I will update you on what happens. You guys have any announcements you want to share before we go?
I'm on break for the next bit of time because my kiddo is home, so I won't be streaming much till next year.
Wow, next year.
Well, yeah.
The only announcement that I have to make is that enjoy the holiday festivities.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Happy holidays.
Yeah, it's holiday season. It's definitely. Oh wow, my collab thing went off twice. That's okay. I was like, wow, the same message popped up twice. That's okay. Yeah. As for me, I'm continuing this week with a bunch more collabs. So thank y'all for joining me today with my guests, and I hope you continue to support my guests that show up during this upcoming week. I will be streaming through the holidays because I don't do anything, so we're gonna have some fun all around. But yeah, I think that's it for us.
Like and subscribe to ShimaVT.
Oh.
Exactly, do it.
Do it.
Okay. Do you know that you have Twitch Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime sub for your favorite streamer?
Ooh, that's
Whoa,
true.
really? Tell me more.
You could use it on an awesome person like ShimaVT. It's free money.
Like and subscribe.
Twitch Prime plug. I know. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm gonna let the music take us out. So we'll see y'all on another stream. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central because my guests can't show up until 10. So it'll be a late night. That's okay. We'll still have fun. And yeah. So I will see y'all.
Party time.
Yeah, midnight party time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.